What's up, Internet? Corey Zamier here. It's 2015, and I see a lot of people doing channel updates, so I'm going to try my hand at it. I got a few items I've jotted down on a notepad on my computer. I'm going to scratch my face. I'm not going to edit most of this, so I'm not sure how long I'm going to ramble for. I apologize in advance. Also, I'd like to also say real quick, be sure to check out my 400 subscriber contests. Check out the latest video on that. Drawing another winner tomorrow. Gio Solorzano, you won the last week's drawing. I haven't heard from you. Like you said, thank you in the comment section, but you haven't got to me with what game you're looking for, and I need to know your shipping address so I can send out that game. Get at me on any available platform. I don't know if YouTube messaging is being a bitch, but Facebook, Twitter, those are options. Anyway, on to this channel update. Me face in such a way so it doesn't look like I'm just reading directly off a script, because I'm not. I don't like New Year's resolutions, so I'm not really going to call it that. It's kind of a semi-resolution, and most of that's what I would quantify this list to be. I want to find more time to play the games I have this year. That's something I kind of got into last month. I didn't, like when I count on one hand how many games I played in 2014, it's kind of pathetic. I played through the first Adventure Time game. I played some NBA 2K. I got mad at it. Sorry, I just got a message on Facebook, so that kind of distracted me. And I want to find something for this channel that I can, like, rely on other than weekend adventure and video game hunting. Because in the winter, it's been killing me this winter. I live in Connecticut. There's one flea market within range that I can go to pick up games, or hopefully pick up games. Sometimes I just strike out altogether. And I love doing this YouTube thing so much that I like go out of my way and find ways to spend money. And I really shouldn't be. Like, but when it comes to videos on my channel, the only thing that really gets any views, well, so, and by any views, I mean I have around 438 subscribers right now. A weekend adventure video gets usually 200 plus. Okay. Everything else, unless it's like a thrifting in Connecticut video, which is basically just weekend adventure and video game hunting also, it's just like a different name for it, gets around 100 views or less. I'm not a view whore. I wouldn't consider myself that, but I also don't want to put in a lot of effort to have 20 people watch a video, get 2 likes, and have no one comment. Because that's what Let's Play Something was. That's why I don't do that anymore. I enjoyed doing it, but it was a lot of work. And, like, no one looked at it. Like, no one watched it. It wasn't what the people wanted. I want to give you guys what you want. So let me know in the comments below what you want to see from me in 2015. I don't want to, like, waste my time making videos that people just aren't interested in. So, like, if you're not interested in something, tell me. Like, be respectful, I guess, but, like, don't just come out and say, oh my god, this sucks ass, you're stupid. But let me know, like, that's not what you're here for. And I understand most people are here for, you know, game hunting, when that's fine. I love you for that. I look at most other videos on YouTube because I also look for the same thing. But I need something else to do, especially in the winter, that doesn't involve me shelling out way too much money on the weekend just to find some games. So for the rest of this winter, I'm going to be kind of limiting myself to like a $20-ish budget. And sometimes I'll go over. Sometimes I probably will spend less than that. But until we get back to the summer, or at least the spring, and we get tag sales going again, you're not going to be seeing gigantic pickup videos like you might have in the past. I'll still try and keep you entertained, but there might not be a whole lot to show for it. And part of that stems from me wanting to save money so I can eventually move out. If you guys don't know, I am living at home still. I was moved out for a while a year ago, and a little bit before that, like when this channel first started. But now I'm back at home, and if for anybody that lives with their parents when they're 28, you don't want to be doing it. Like, you just don't want to live here. Like, the space is cramped. I've made collecting decisions in the past based on the fact that I'm kind of running out of space for stuff. Like, I've got my Super Nintendo collection, which you'll see in the room tour, is now behind my door, so you can't even see I have Super Nintendo games unless we close the door to my room. I don't have a real dresser. I have my socks and boxers just like chilling on these racks. I got some random controllers on this rack. All my clothes. Now, this isn't the room tour. What am I doing? Anyway, stay tuned for the room tour. That'll be out sometime this month, and you'll probably see the rest of this garbage dump that I live in. But, like I was saying, I need to save up money. I unexpectedly had to buy a new car. Well, start paying for a new car this year, or this last year. So that was an unexpected cost. Not that I was doing a whole lot to save up money besides that. Irresponsible. That's another thing I want to learn to be this year, is a little bit more responsible and think things through. I want to lose a little weight. Not like go on a diet, because I'm too old for that shit. And being fat is fun. Like, don't let them lie to you. I don't recommend being fat, but if you are fat, you know. Shh, don't tell them. Don't tell the skinny people. Anyway, another thing I wanted to talk about is what goes along with finding out what you guys want to see, is I want to have a regular schedule. For a little while there I did, but it involved Let's Play Something, which was like 5 days a week at one point, and then the Weekend Adventure video, and then whatever else sprinkled in. But right now the only thing that's on a regular schedule is Weekend Adventure every Saturday morning at 7, and I don't know, I really feel like I need a little bit more structure in this. But at the same time, I don't know what to put in those slots. Like I said, I don't want to put time and effort into videos that people just don't want to see. So let me know in the comments below what you're looking for, what you'd like to see. And hopefully it's not just me going out and buying more games, because I can't afford it. Another thing with the fund of me not having any. I do want to go to a retro gaming convention this year. Let me know in the comments below. I live in Connecticut. Something that's reasonable for me to get to. There was a point where I was looking at tickets for Retropalooza last year, which is in Texas, and it was just not feasible, because it would have been Alicia and myself going, and it was just, could not swing that. So something a little bit more local, but not like, I don't know. Like, I thought about the one that was in Philly, or I think it was in Philly, or maybe it was Pittsburgh. I get those two cities confused. And it was like 8 hours. It was like an 8-hour drive, and we'd be coming back the same day. So 16 hours. Like, there's no time left in that day. You know? It's like all fucking, it was not worth it. But I'm rambling. And also, going along with the saving money, I'm trying to hone my collection to being basically just games that I actually want to play. So one thing you'll notice with this upcoming room tour is you might, especially if you watch the old room tour, or a lot of my videos where I've picked up some of the games that are probably not there anymore, I've gotten rid of them, because I'll look at them, I'll consider them, and it's just like, why did I buy this? And then I'll get rid of it. I'll trade it, I'll sell it, whatever. Because like I said, I'm short on space, I'm short on money. So that's just the way it is. What else do I have to talk about? I think I've actually exhausted everything on this list. I thought it would be a lot longer. But I actually have a weekend adventure and video game hunting episode to finish because, fuck, I'm an idiot, and I actually forgot I needed to finish the video. I, like, started editing it on Sunday. It's now Thursday, New Year's Day, and that shit ain't done. So I guess I'm not getting to play many games tonight like I expected to. I was going to play some Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PlayStation 4, but that's going to have to wait until I get done with this video. Like, this is... I just remembered one other thing I wanted to talk about as we look through some of these parts of the video. I need to find a new editing software, and I need to learn how to use it, because Windows Movie Maker is hot garbage, but it's all I know how to use. Let me know in the comments below, especially if you have YouTube channels yourself, what you've been using and how, I guess, noob friendly it is. Because I don't want to, especially if it's something I have to spend money for, I don't want to spend money on something like $100 for a program and then not understand how to use it. So there's a lot of stuff for you to comment below, so hopefully you do that, you like the video, and you subscribe, because 2015 will hopefully be our best year yet. As always, keep it real, Internet.